I am happy that Daredevil is back, but wait, that's not enough. Is it really enticing us the same way? Is the character depth and arc explored, or just ignored like the rest of the Marvel junk on Disney? I can share my thoughts. The first episode seems to bank upon the idea of giving up vigilantism by Matt. But, in order to do so, the creative team came up with the idea of abruptly ending the storyline of Foggy Nelson. I mean, I can understand that, but in order to do so, at least give the character one full episode to retrace his roots and establish a link with the audience first. I would have no complaints if Foggy survived till the climax of episode 1. The following fight sequence between Bullseye and Daredevil could very well be on the same lines of Netflix's season 3, but they hurriedly put on the cheekiest suits and jumped rooftops with dull CGIs. I can never approve of that as a fan. Muse has an element of suspense because the creative team chose not to reveal his identity, but what happened with whitetiger? Did he not deserve a character arc? At least some background story and then revelation. I cannot buy the idea of hiding the suit under his bed where his wife can find it easily. I mean, even if she knows she can hide it properly for the outsiders. There seems to be no discussion on that. Even if the idea is that whitetiger is not the central character in this series, what about showing a level of intensity and warmth? Remember when we cheered for Elektra, Stick, and Punisher in the Netflix series? If the creative team is the same as in the Netflix series, I think they got the wrong idea that audiences only cheered for the fight sequences. There were a lot of other things that made that series great, starting with character arcs, in-depth script, and no silly CGIs. Though the acting is intact, a lot will depend on the script, screenplay, and direction. My only hope is that they do something different from the third episode. Otherwise, my appetite for gore and violence would not get satisfied if the story doesn't hold it together.